Roger. Survivors coming up. Survivors just below the aircraft. Survivors coming up.
They knew it would happen, but said it was just a matter of time. 4 Texas A&M students and a safety officer were rescued 20 miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico after their sailboat capsized. Sadly, the boat's second safety officer went down with the ship.
He obviously could have saved himself. There was enough time for him to get out on his own. He chose to stay below and to communicate to the people above deck what to do, and then made sure the 2 gentlemen with him were able to get out. And that cost him, I'm sure, his life. But he did that willingly. And that's a very, very heroic act.
He's my hero. He saved me. If it weren't for him and the 4 other guys, I wouldn't be here.
The crew was competing in a race from Galveston, Texas to Veracruz, Mexico. Just under 10 hours in, the boat started taking on water. In less than a minute, the vessel had flipped over and began to sink. 26 hours later, the Coast Guard rescued the 5 surviving sailors from the water.
The conditions were, I think, good and improving. It varied from person to person. They've all suffered from exposure, obviously. Sunburn, dehydration is an effect of being in salt water for extended periods of time. Hypothermia as well. The Gulf's warm, but not as warm as your body, so you do lose some heat from that.
Now the university wants to figure out exactly what happened.
We want to do the very best we can to find out why. The main issue is making certain this can't happen again.
Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.